So I have this plate I just cut out. I'm gonna place it right here. I don't like that open spot, so I'm gonna weld a plate right there and put a little painting on it, I guess you can say. So okay, so now I've changed my mind on the fuel tank. I went ahead and took the old tank off I built. I didn't like it, so now I'm gonna go with the old box tank. Me personally, I like this better. It fits the bike. So I'm gonna have to make me an adapter plate for the Briggs and Stratton motor because the holes don't match up. So make me about a plate that about 2 inches, and it's gonna mount to these holes right here on this bracket. So once I do that, and I think I should be able to fire it up. So let's get it. Gas tank is installed now. I do like that better than the old fire extinguisher tank. I kind of like the top open. So now I have that in place right now. It's temporary. I gotta come back and finish drilling out a hole and trim a little bit off right here, but take that back off later. Clean it up, paint it black. Once I get the bike all situated and done right, I'm gonna come back and sand this down. So that should be done. Clean the bike up a little bit. Might throw clear on it. I did want to show you my setup I had, my little cantilever setup. It is finally done. So I dig that style. I just had to come back, make me a little cantilever bracket, hook the throttle up both sides, and then come back with a return spring. So all that is done, seats lowered, but now we'll fill it up with gas and see if it'll crank up. Now I'm going to start sanding on the frame and a little bit on the motor.
not bad. Not bad for a little bike built out of parts laying around the shed. Oh, this fell off. I'll fix it later. We'll try it again. Come on. Show y'all the build and what I did to it. So all in all, this was a fun little build I did. Built a router shop out of the parts I had. So let's get to it. So the seat, I modified the seat. I dropped it down 3 inches. Took the old Tecumseh motor off, put the Briggs & Stratton motor on there, 5 horsepower. Made a little intake adapter deal for the carburetor. I used a Tecumseh carburetor, and I actually used the fuel tank too. I was gonna do the fire extinguisher fuel tank on top, but it just took away. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest, as I thought I was. And it just had that big gaping hole right here, so that played out pretty good. Made a bracket for that, put it on there, and come back and did a little patina paint job on the cover. Get a little closer look to it. I'm gonna sand it down a little bit more in some spots, but I was kind of rushing it. So exhaust, I went ahead and wrapped the exhaust. Did me a little cantilever setup. I dig that style. It works out pretty good. The plate I made for the gas tank. Got an old bicycle brake handle, so I use that for my gas. Let's see. Did all that. All in all, it's a pretty good little build. I like it. I mean, I'm more into the patina rat rod style, better than paint jobs. I did like how when I sanded it down, the fenders come out real good, and the handlebars, they were all rusted and pitted up. So I just went ahead and scuffed them up a little bit. Even put me a little plate up here with the little name, Lil Peanut. I don't know where that come from. I felt like this is what the bike should have been named, so we'll go with that. Then come over here to my little chain setup. I went ahead, put me a little tensioner on there, made me a little bracket where it goes in. That way, I didn't want to cut into the frame. I tried to move the motor over. It wouldn't work because it was going to go into the tire. I thought of other ideas about bringing the sprocket out, but that wasn't going to work either. So I just made me a little chain tensioner. That helped out a lot. Come over top of the brake and straight to the motor. And it handles pretty good. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have. So Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment on what you think I should build next. I got a bunch of stuff, different things. So it should be fun. But yeah, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, comment what you think, subscribe, please subscribe. That'll help me out a lot. And see y'all on the next one. God bless. I'm either gonna catch my wood on fire or I'm gonna burn a hole in it.